Guys, I know it's been a few days since I've actually had some videos up of Skyrim, but welcome back. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. And if you guys are brand new, go ahead and smash the shit out that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and continue. I'm going to go ahead and click the map real quick. Let's see where we actually got to go. I believe it's High Rothgard from the last video I left off, if I can remember. Thank you guys for coming out to the live stream. Yep, it's High Rothgard. That really does mean a lot. We are going to be starting Season 2 of The Walking Dead here very shortly. I just want to do some few videos and start recording. Tonight will be there at 9 o'clock. I know you guys are probably seeing this when the live stream is probably already done, so make sure that you guys come on out to the live streams as well on YouTube. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, what I'm going to go ahead and do is start streaming on either Twitch or Mixer some more. I definitely want to start something up over there, man, but this game has been great. I know I've failed to put videos out. I know we got Telltale Games Batman The Evil Within coming. I know a lot of people also wanted me to play The Evil Within as well, but I just don't see the point in actually playing that at the moment. So we'll have to see what's going to happen. I got other games that I do want to play. A lot of people have requested some Batman, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I may do Batman Arkham City or the Return to Arkham like I did with Asylum, but I don't know yet. The game's very long as well. Maybe like 56 videos. I know Asylum was actually pretty good. I did play that. I enjoyed it a lot. I think we're going in the right direction, hopefully. I believe we are. Should say. I don't know. All I want to do is head out to Skyrim, then I'm going to go ahead and transition real quick. Alright guys, here we go. Okay guys, welcome back after the transition. So now we got to go talk to the Greybirds about some type of shout. I believe it might be Dragonren, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But we'll have to find out. Let's see here. Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. It looks like he is up over this way. But I'd like to know what you guys are absolutely thinking about the walkthrough so far. Do you like the way I'm doing stuff? Let me know in the comments below. Please comment, stay active. Once we hit that 1,000K subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'll let you guys know more about it here once we reach that goal.
Skyrim, where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand, or who you stand with. The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Well, that is very interesting. I'm kind of glad that they went ahead and did that. We'll have to see what happens, man. This game is just awesome. I know it's very long and tedious, but hopefully you guys don't mind the longer videos. I'm going to try to keep them as long as I can and then go from there, guys. We'll see what happens. I know that my commentary is off. I do apologize. Usually I'm like all into it, but it takes a very long time to do these videos, so please just bear with me. I'll do my best, try to keep these videos coming constantly. Man, this game has blown my mind. It feels like, I mean, it's got that feel of Shadows of Mordor. I know this game came out way before that, and then I think it's called like Lord of the Shadows or something. If I'm not mistaken, one of those games. It does make me
Path to Paarthurnax lies
think of that one as well.
I will show you how to open the way. Look. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and go to items here. No, actually it's magic. My bad, guys. Let's go ahead and go down to shouts. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear skies. I'm going to also put it on my favorites as well. So this way we have it. It is time to go meet Paarthurnax. Hopefully this is going to be pretty cool. We'll see what happens. Ooh, damn, there it is. I was not expecting that to go down like that. Man, this is amazing. I don't know if we're going to get into any fights, so we'll see. I'm going to put my sword away. I think we can run. This is actually going to be pretty interesting. We get to talk to him, see him for the very first time. Damn, I can actually keep going with that. That is nice. Well, guys, what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and transition for when we get up there. There's no point in me actually climbing up there that quick. So let's go ahead and do this. All right. Oh, damn. It's not done yet. All right, here we go. I'm going to transition real fast. Okay, guys, we are almost there. This is going to be amazing. We actually get to see him, so welcome back one more time. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Oh, it feels good. It really does to actually sit back and play this game. Oh, man, just look at this. I mean, I want you guys to soak this in real quick. Now, look at all that down there, man. That is beautiful. Look at the sky, the way the sky is. Man, we are really going to the throat of the world here. Man, I don't know why he's got all this wind and snow and ice like this. I don't know, maybe that's what he's created to stop anybody from coming up in here. But there we go. Damn, look at that. Ooh, shit. Can we actually get up there? I think we're almost there. We should be. I think this is where it's all going to end. I don't know yet. We'll find out, though, guys. The throne of the world has been discovered. There it is. There it is, man. Damn. Oh, shit. Hold up. What's going on? Oh, it's him. I put my sword down. Let's talk to him.
Drem Yolok. Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Nice. That is so sick.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Oh, wow. He wants me to use fire breath. All right, let's go to magic. Shouts. Fire breath. We'll definitely put that on favorites. And here we go. Let's do it.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True. but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate? You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Timvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? Drem, patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Uthfadon, my friends, Helgen, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thu'um, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time, perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thu'um created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Okay, guys. Well, when we return, we will definitely go ahead and continue. That is what we will definitely do. Paarthurnax is actually pretty cool. And I was actually happy to meet him. And in this video, that is going to be amazing. He doesn't look too bad of a dragon. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get up in his face. Yeah, he's pretty cool. But alright, guys, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. I love you all.